Hey, I'm gonna keep this short. Enjoy the video. There might be a few curse words. If you don't like that, go ahead and click off now. But anyways, enjoy the video. Bye. And I chewed on it, and for some reason it tasted a bit spicy.
Wait, what were you chewing on?
An eraser.
From a mechanical
I ate the
pencil.
lead to a mechanical pencil.
Okay, I've never ate lead. The only thing I've ever eaten was like
I've
a piece of
ate
metal
lead.
off the pencil, and
I've
was
ate lead.
You effectively drank
I've-
water from Flint, Michigan. Oh shit!
I ate
I'm
lead
Mr. Rick.
Uh-oh.
when I was probably like 10, man. I don't know why, but
I'm dead as hell.
it was good.
What? He had some weird cravings.
And
He has
then,
some.
and then, oh, you know what I always wanted to eat?
What?
Chalk and clay and dirt
What?
and sand. I've always wanted to eat clay.
Some people
Like,
have
it's
eaten
gonna-
sand.
I mean, clay looks good to eat, but it's not. it's very poisonous. But
Like
I see what you.
I want chalk, clay, dirt, sand. I've curved all those things, and I still do to this day, but I just never eat them because I know it's bad or something like that.
I've seen videos of people actually eating sand.
That's me. Sorry. I've once wanted to eat lipstick. I want to eat makeup. Like I want to eat it physically.
Makeup. Why?
I want to eat it like the
Ooh.
because it looks good.
Oy.
It looks good. It looks tasty. Powder
one-
looks like powder.
Make
Powder
it,
looks
make it
like
look
Fun
like a
Dip powder.
goddamn lollipop.
Lipstick
One of
looks
those
like-
push pops.
Yeah.
Bro, have
Fall
you,
damage in this
bro,
game.
have you ever seen like that Trolls movie where it's so bad graphics?
Yes, there is fall damage.
Oh,
Fun
yeah.
fact.
Was it Troll Island or was it Troll Land?
I think it was Troll Island.
Bro, seeing that horrified me.
You know what horrified me as a kid?
What?
It wasn't even that of a scary movie. It was like called Signs. If you watch that,
I don't think I have.
You know what
You-
scared me as a kid?
it's Signs is like an alien movie. It's like with some character. I don't remember exactly.
You know what?
What? No,
You
no.
know what always scares me? Still scares me?
What?
Clowns.
Do you know what
You know
scares?
what scares me right now? Let me turn on my camera.
Just for context, she showed us a camera of her window and said that she thought people were looking through it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bro, man has a bigger
Oh,
ping
did
pong
I
arms.
tell you when I was 10, I
Ah.
stabbed my toe really hard on the garage door that it started bleeding? And then we had to
Oh.
remove it. But then I started growing back again. Like
Dude.
just half of it.
Speak
Dude, there
about
was
that.
there was this time where I was trying to get bone out of like a piece of pig meat. It was like a big ass chunk, and then it slipped out of my hands because how fucking meaty it was, and it fell on my big toe.
Did I tell y'all how I chopped off the tip of my thumb once?
Don't say that, please. Ugh.
I think the worst thing that injury
Or
I
how I
got.
cut myself on a piece of glass and like between my like by my hand.
Did I
Uh.
tell you that one time when I was like 5, I had scraped my whole knee and the whole skin came off.
What the hell?
I was just
I think
eating it.
I think the
Really
worst thing that
bad.
happened to me was like a few years ago back it was Christmas around that time, and the thing with Christmas and with me and Christmas, I always get hurt around Christmas time, no matter what. So one year, I was messing around with my brother. I accidentally put my finger between the door and between the door when it shuts and closes,
Mhm.
I put my middle finger in it, and when my brother was annoyed, so he shut the door on me because I was annoying him a little bit, and let's just say half of my fingernail just came off, and some of my skin too.
Mm.
But right now but
Ooh.
it's regrown back, so it's well chilling.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I am leaving.
I think the biggest injury I ever had was like maybe when I was a baby. I decided to fucking fall out of this car at Walmart and busted my collarbone, and they had to do surgery.
Yeah, one of my
Oh,
friends.
I've never broken a bone or been stung
Bro.
by anything.
Dude, like I have the
Oh,
whole
but-
scar from it too.
I'm too scared to do anything that requires me breaking a bone. I think the closest I've broken a bone was sprained my middle finger because someone threw a volleyball on my finger because I wasn't paying attention. It was volleyball season back then, and it went back all the way and it was purple. And I was like, okay,
I buckle
ouchie.
fractured my wrist once.
Wait, what does this say?
My shoulder
buckle fractured my wrist
dislocates.
once.
but I
35,
can
15,
just-
94.
My shoulder dislocates all the time, but I always just put it back. I don't know. I don't think that's normal, but
Mhm.
Shit happens.
Entries happen. It's the thing. I never broke a
Yeah.
bone either, or major part of my body. I think one of
I
my
got a
Your
friends.
blood
fracture.
type, are you?
No, one of my friends recently got his collarbone like broken just by falling off his
Oh.
bike.
Oh,
Just like
that reminds me of something. That reminds me of something. Fucking- I once I was riding my bike once, right? I braked too hard. I went flying off the seat
Oh. Just ride a
and
bike
right on the
right.
carbon fiber frame of the bike, right on my nuts.
Just
Damn.
ride up. Just don't have nuts. The fuck?
That'd feel good, huh?
That's true.
It did not feel good. I was on the ground for a solid 5 minutes.
I
was the
I have
entirety
so
of my
many
mass.
incidents. I have like so many incidents with my body that I just don't get injured anymore. Like I just get up like nothing happened. I've fallen down the stairs. I've gotten burned. I've hot glued myself. I've touched the fire. My mom pointed a lighter at my nose and flicked it on accident. Don't ask why. I've hit myself with bricks. My brother, when we were little, we used to spray like cologne in our eyes as a game. I drowned once and I was like unconscious for like 5 minutes.
that doesn't sound like a very fun game.
It was kind of fun. It was like truth or dare, and if we didn't do it, we'd get sprayed in the eye. And then I have like a laundry door that leads all the way to the laundry room, and I fell in it once.
You seem
Banged
to have
my
a
head
lot
multiple
of.
times.
You
I've
seem to have
fallen
a lot-
downstairs. I've almost fallen off the bridge between my 2-story house floor. And
Oh, I found the flare gun.
I've gotten run over by a bike. I ran into a light pole once. I've broken multiple teeth. They're still good because they were baby teeth. I've choked. There's a lot that's happened to me. I just don't get hurt anymore.
How the fuck are you alive?
I remember as a kid. I'm not sure if I ever shared this story, but you guys know Rinder Wolf, right?
Yeah, Morgan.
So I have another brother. His name is Ethan. Once they were like kids, they I don't know how this happened, but they were at my grandma's house, right?
Pick up the story.
Wait, did you pick up my crate?
Me?
No, mass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So they were at the balcony of my grandma's house, and Ethan
Oh, one of them got
decided,
thrown off.
yeah, he just decided to push him off, and my brother broke his arm. So
Yeah, like bones sticking out and everything.
I'm guessing he told you the story.
Yeah, he told me that. Yeah. I just had an idea.
What was an idea?
Why don't we ask each other random questions and we have to be honest about whether or not we've done that thing?
We could do
Dude, my deepest, darkest secrets are gonna be hauled out instantly. I feel like it.
Oh yeah.
What's the worst thing you ever said?
Which I ever said.
I
I honestly do not know.
Honestly, I don't know either. I just thought it in my head.
probably the N word.
Yeah, definitely the N-word.
Yeah. I think
I'm dead again.
What's the worst thing you've seen?
Worst thing I've seen.
I've seen. Let's see, beheading, someone getting stabbed.
Okay,
to death,
okay,
someone
Mass,
with
don't
gangrene
go
on
too
their
far.
face.
Whoa!
I mean, like gross things, like gross.
Oh,
or weird
gross. Oh,
things.
definitely the gangrene on the.
Okay, I need to censor some shit.
I think the worst thing I've seen, well, not like the weirdest thing I've seen. In my school, there's like bathrooms and no one goes in them because they're disgusting.
Yeah.
And I witnessed someone getting a haircut
You want someone getting a haircut?
in the bathrooms. Someone just
Wait,
had a
natural
razor.
haircut.
Yes, giving them a weird look. Oh, it was a supply drop.
The worst thing
Someone,
I've like, are you talking about like video wise or like real life?
Real life. I walked into the bathroom and watched that happen.
Okay, so I don't think I've really seen much. Maybe a grotesque mix of food from the cafeteria.
I mean, that counts, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude,
Mass, I don't know what the hell
remember-
you've been through, but okay.
The first year of my middle school, well, this was like years ago. The first year of my middle school was awesome. The lunch, fantastic. They had pizza. It looked so good.
That's
The,
crazy.
the cheese was like melted perfectly. They had a good amount of grease. Had some. It was pepperoni, all that stuff, right?
Mhm.
It's my third year of middle school. Guess what happens to the pizza?
What?
They stopped making it.
No, they made the cheese look like they would just like actual disgusting. It looked not cooked. It looked like they just slapped on like cheese and cooked it for like 1 minute and called it a day.
Sounds reasonable.
I mean, it sorta yeah.
What's the worst pain y'all ever felt?
My
Toast
dick got
up.
chopped off.
Toast up.
My dick got chopped
No.
off when I was a child.
Okay, listen. Have you
Well-
ever like had an ingrown toenail and you couldn't like it was like and you couldn't
Yeah.
do shit about it, and then all of a sudden you hit the fucking wall with your foot? That just makes it like 10 times worse.
I once had I had a cramp. Like this is like my second or third time, right? It was the most horrible cramp I ever felt in my life.
Damn.
It started from my leg and then to both of my legs. It lasted for 2
Oh.
minutes.
Yeah,
I've
the
also-
worst pain I've ever felt was the pain I felt when I chopped off the tip of my thumb.
The worst pain I've ever
Mine was
felt
the toe.
was a cramp that I've had when I was on my cycle. I felt like I've gotten stabbed 170 times. It hurt so badly. I was on the floor crying. My mom literally was about to take me to the emergency.
Yeah.
Because it hurt so bad. Literally, it was my first time too. But, like I was bawling my eyes out.
You know what I
But
really
that was
hope?
it was like 4 years ago. So
You know what I really hope I don't go through?
What?
Passing this kidney stone.
Ooh.
You know how they know how bad that sounds. You have
No.
to pee it out. Well, also it's ripping your intestine, well, not intestines, but like some of your body parts. Your
Ah.
torso. And then when you get when it's almost done and it gets to the part down below. It's not. I don't want to go through that, man. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, that sounds not.
Fun.
Yeah, dude.
I must ask for you guys. I have a really good question for you guys.
So
What would you say is the best age to be alive? Like for me, 5 years old, bro. Nap time.
16.
nah, dude. I think it would be like 7 or 5, 6.
16.
Maybe,
15?
yeah.
No,
No, 15.
dude. Cause
15.
no, that's when you're in high school and you have
Wait,
to
what
deal
was the
with
question?
like
What was the question?
15.
what's the
15's
best age? What's the best age of your
15.
life?
What's the best age?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah,
Um,
overall. Dude, when you're 5 years old, you don't have to worry about nothing, bro. You get to sit
Exactly,
down.
bro. I'll
You get to
grow
watch
up, dude.
TV.
I'd love to relive my moments
I
with
want
my
to be.
favorite
I
movies
want to
and
be free.
stuff.
I want to be able to drive. I want to drive a car. I want to go here, go there,
You're
get
not
that.
free when you're 15 because you still have to. You're like in freshman year.
Actually, yes, I am going to be free. I'm gonna learn how to drive a car at 15. But I'm gonna get my license at 18. And I'm gonna get a car at 18.
It was so much easier when I was younger.
Yeah, dude.
I
I
just want to
used
go
to.
back to that life.
I'm gonna learn how to drive a car at 15, get my license
My
at
li-
17, and then get a car at 18.
Dude, being a 5-year-old is like heaven. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about what people think of you. You get to dress up in the pajamas
My
and
life.
sit in
Dude,
your
I
bed,
looked
watch
so
TV.
much
My life
better
as a 5-year-old
younger.
was not very fun. I'll tell you that for nothing. So I'd beg to differ.
Whenever I went, I don't want to be like a young age. Because the last time I was like, when I was 10, I went to Dominican Republic. And I got catcalled like 10 billion times.
What the hell?
As like
Yeah, they don't
as a
care. They
kid?
don't care. Yeah,
That's
they don't
just-
care.
that's just pedophile. It's kind of made them.
People
pedophilia.
work there and they don't care. They just want to have a wife and have that ding dong inside of a bing bong.
Ooh.
Think about it now. It may be like if I were the best age, it's probably 70. Now hear me out. Think about it. You're probably rich. You're probably retired. You don't have to worry about for our bills as much, as like a younger age, for say like 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
You get to have free will. You can buy whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
I feel like, for me, perfect age was about 16, 15-ish.
Amen.
Maybe. It just really depends on what the situation where you're living in. If you're living in like a state or a country that doesn't really,
No one knows
have
my
very
My
address.
much
parents almost
laws.
had a divorce at 5 and 10.
My parents never got married.
What?
My parents never got married. That's another thing. Like,
So are they like boyfriend and girlfriend?
yeah, they were.
So you're telling me they had you without marriage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm 100% confident that this is true. My father had me to stay in the country.
What makes you say that?
What?
He was facing charges and facing getting deported, along with his whole family of criminals. And
What's the
I-
worst game you played? It could be on either on Roblox or in
Okay,
general.
okay, hold up.
I
absolutely hate simulator games. You just sit there and click. I do not like those games.
True.
They suck so bad.
But I'm gonna go for a game that I actually like disliked, like an actual game, not like on Roblox.
Yeah.
I think the worst game I don't like, or like type of game, is like obbies. They're not really interesting to
I
me.
love hobbies.
Obbies are not
I
really
love
interesting to
just-
me.
You know what's not interesting to me? I don't really like games like Adopt Me and
Adopt Me is just
Bloxburg
is
and-
just a gambling
like-
for
I don't-
kids. Not
I
gambling.
don't-
I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I can't really think of a game that I really dislike that I played that's like an actual game. I've at least somewhat liked them all. Like, I'm not gonna talk shit about Outlast because like I spent like a couple minutes playing and I got too scared. And I
Yeah,
finished
same
out.
here, dude. I couldn't finish the game.
But like,
you know what games
when
I do like though? I like games like Murder Mystery 2, Arsenal, Left 4 Dead 2.
the game that I don't like that
Portal.
I've genuinely like played is a JoJo game called Your Bizarre Adventure.
I like decorating games. They're like you can decorate stuff.
I like games that involve like 4v4 or really good stories like Halo.
Dude, yeah,
stories-
Halo is a good campaign game when you first like
Yeah,
You
ever
guys
start
wanna
out.
play Arsenal?
Sure, I'll join.
Arsenal? Yeah, we could.
I mean
Okay,
maybe.
can someone make a private server though, please? Like,
Yeah.
How
sure.
much does it cost?
I have literally no clue.